Om Shanti. Adhyatmik Vishwavidyalaya presents Bhagwat Story 3. This is the bravery of two girls, 29 years old Savita Singh and her younger sister Sarita Singh, 25 years old. Both have studied M.Com, B.Ed. Realizing the depth of the knowledge of the Murlis, both the sisters tried to persuade their father for a long time. Their father had totally rejected their desire to stay with the family at Adhyatmik Vishwavidyalaya and learn and teach the intricacies of knowledge. When all their efforts failed, both the sisters were left with no option. So, they wrote a letter to their father stating their decision to dedicate themselves to the Adhyatmik Vishwavidyalaya for the service of God, and leaving the letter at home, they took the path to Kampilya Nagari on 27th August 2006. Thereafter, their father and uncle went to the Adhyatmik Vishwavidyalaya in Kampil and started pressuring them to return to their hometown Satna, Madhya Pradesh. Both the sisters did not pay any heed to their threats and pressure. Late night on the same day, that is 31st August 2006, Police DSP Vipul Kumar Srivastav, along with SHO Aditya Prakash Yadav and ASI Subhash Chandra Yadav, and 30 to 40 police constables from Kampil and Kayamganj police stations raided the Kampil Adhyatmik Vidyalaya. Sister Shikha filed a case before the judicial magistrate, Kayamganj, giving all the details about how the policemen entered the premises by breaking down the doors and how they beat up the sisters, mothers and brothers and wreaked havoc. To defend themselves, after the said raid, the police filed a false FIR at the police station based on complaint by Savita and Sarita's father, alleging that Virendra Dev Dikshit had kidnapped them and threatened to kill them. The police had to close the aforementioned FIR after filing the final report later because if Savita and Sarita gave a statement in the court, their father's lie would have been caught. This was the first victory of Sarita. The policemen got out of harm's way when the complaint filed by Sister Shikha before the judicial magistrate, Kayamganj, was rejected. Then, the case had to be taken before the Sessions Judge, Farrukhabad. We will now present some important parts of the judgment of the Farrukhabad Sessions Judge, Shri Sarvesh Kumar Pandey, dated 10th May 2007, which will easily clear all the facts. The complaint filed by Sister Shikha has also been presented here, which states the illegal activities of the police personnel as well as the order of the Sessions Judge, Farrukhabad.
Criminal Vigilance Number 104/2007. In short, the facts are that Sister Shikha filed an application before the Additional Court under Section 156(3) of JF, under Section 147, 148, 149, 452, 323, 427, 342, 504, 506 of IPC and 29 of Police Act against Vipul Kumar Srivastav, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Kayamganj, Farrukhabad, Aditya Prakash Yadav, SHO, Kampil, Farrukhabad, Subhash Chandra Yadav, ASI, Kampil, Farrukhabad, and 30 to 40 police personnel who can be recognized on site. She stated that on 31st August 2006 at around 7 to 8 p.m., DSP Vipul Kumar Srivastav along with his subordinate Aditya Prakash Yadav, SHO, Kampil, and Subhash Chandra Yadav, ASI, Kampil, and another 30 to 40 police personnel came and asked them to open the door. On being asked the reason, the above police personnel and others accompanying them inquired about Sister Sarita and Savita, who then talked to the above-mentioned police personnel from the window inside the Vidyalaya, and Sarita and Savita showed their attached papers and told the police that they are adults and are taking the spiritual knowledge on their own free will. But the above-mentioned police personnel insisted that Sister Savita and Sarita should go to the police station at night and that the matter would be settled there. No woman was accompanying the above-mentioned police personnel. The applicant, Sister Savita and Sarita, the other mothers and sisters and brothers of the ashram said to the police, "Let the night pass, they will come to the police station in the morning." But Aditya Prakash Yadav, SHO, Kampil and Subhash Chandra Yadav, ASI, Kampil and other police personnel under the leadership of DSP Vipul Kumar Srivastav did not agree and they started breaking down the gate of the ashram forcibly. All the police personnel broke open the door of the ashram and barged in. They beat the mothers, sisters and brothers of the ashram by kicking, punching and using canes. The sisters, mothers and brothers were held captive in the ashram itself. They also searched the entire ashram. The brothers were punished within the ashram premises itself and were treated immorally. All this went on for about 2 hours. The police personnel also threatened and demanded them to vacate the ashram and leave. Failing to do which, the sisters and brothers would be chased and beaten up in the town Kampil and the ashram will be vacated. The ashram inmates suffered a loss ranging from ₹10 to 30,000. Moreover, mothers and sisters were publicly insulted. Sisters Pramila, Shakuntala, Sheila and brother Sunil and brother Siddhesh were injured due to being beaten by the police and they were medically examined. It is also said that sisters Kumari Savita and Sarita sent an application along with an affidavit by registered post on 2nd September 2006 to the Superintendent of Police, Fatehgarh and Deputy Inspector General of Police, Kanpur, Inspector General of Police, Kanpur. But no action was taken by the police and the court was requested to file a case and investigate the affidavit. Other evidences, medical reports and photographs etc. of Pramila, Shala, Shakuntala, Sunil Kumar and Siddhesh Kumar were also presented along with the application. The Legislative Additional Court, while hearing the said application, found that the case in the application does not appear to be the commission of a cognizable offence and dismissed the application, and the additional court also said in its order that this act by the police was such an act which the said police officers were bound to do by law. Thus, the act of entering the ashram by the police would not amount to criminal trespass, rather the police officers were justified or bound by law to do the act according to the nature of their work. 1983 Crimes page 914 Shambhu B.S. versus T.S. Krishnaswamy. The principle laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court in the aforesaid case is that when the act complained of is done by a judicial officer and is not in the course of discharge of his official duties, prosecution may be instituted for the charges levelled against the judicial officer. For this, no permission is required under Section 197J. First of all, it is noteworthy that the facts which have been described cannot be considered worthy of being done by any police officer in connection with the discharge of his duties, and on reading the application, a cognizable offence appears to have been committed, and the decision of the additional court that the act committed by the police officer was justified is not in accordance with the law, it is against the law and is an arbitrary decision. In my view, the order passed by the additional court is completely against the law and illegal. Hence, the application is worth considering. The additional court is directed to hear the parties on the application under section 156(3) again and draw a legal conclusion in accordance with the law in the light of the above directions. The parties should appear before the additional court on 17th May 2007. The said judgment and order was read aloud today in the court after being signed and dated by me. Dated 10th May 2007. Sarvesh Kumar Pandey, Sessions Judge, Farrukhabad.
Given below are some of the newspaper headlines, published in black and white and color regarding the policemen who committed heinous crimes of inhuman and monstrous acts against sisters and mothers as per the order of the Sessions Judge, Farrukhabad. 1st September 2006. Amar Ujala. Adhyatmik Vishwavidyalaya raided to rescue girls. Serious state of affairs. After a lot of tussle in Kampil, Farrukhabad, police barges in breaking down the door. 1st September 2006. Amar Ujala. Girls not found. Police surrounds the entire building. Disciple at the ashram says, I don't want to go with father. Runs away on being threatened by father to take along forcibly. 2nd September 2006. Amar Ujala. Retaliation. Disciples get medical examination done. What will happen? A crowd of local people gathers to see police proceedings. Photo Amar Ujala. Officers will be sued, says lawyer. 2nd September 2006. Amar Ujala. Students come to take knowledge voluntarily, Sister Shikha. Raid spreads chaos, Sister Pramila. Knowledge is being obstructed, Sister Seema. Police tortures son, Rajkumari. No immoral act committed in ashram, Vipin Kumar. 2nd September 2006. Amar Ujala. Female and male disciples of Ishwariya Vishwavidyalaya undergoing medical examination at Lohia Hospital. Photo Amar Ujala. 2nd September 2006. Amar Ujala. Ashram management announces going to court. Baba's disciples will raise the matter in the Human Rights Commission too. 5 injured undergo medical examination. The Sessions Judge of Farrukhabad made the policemen realize their mistake. Now, as far as the question of punishing the police personnel is concerned, Baba Virendra Dev Dikshit needn't do anything at all. Rather, everything naturally takes place according to the drama plan. Now, the lower court magistrate, who had rejected the complaint by Sister Shikha, had to comply with the order of the Sessions Judge of Farrukhabad. So, the case reached the lower court, the Honorable Judicial Magistrate, Kayamganj again. Honorable Magistrate, taking cognizance of the case, issued an order to the accused Vipul Kumar Srivastav, Aditya Prakash Yadav and Subhash Chandra Yadav to appear in the court. But in spite of sending summons repeatedly, the said police personnel did not appear in the court for a long time, adopting all kinds of strategies. As a result, the Honorable Magistrate issued non-bailable warrants against all the accused police personnel and ordered their salaries to be attached. But all the accused police personnel obtained a biased stay order from the Allahabad High Court concealing the facts. Sister Shikha, Savita and Sarita fought a long battle against the opposite party in the Allahabad High Court to quash the said stay order. And in 2016, the Allahabad High Court quashed the stay orders of all the 3 police personnel and further dismissed the stay order petition filed by the police personnel vide its order dated 20th May 2016. On the basis of the statements of Sister Shikha, Savita, Sarita, other sisters and brothers of the Vidyalaya, this was the second victory of Sarita and Savita. This fight for truth by Savita, Sarita and Sister Shikha continues even today. Because great men never leave any work incomplete, even if they have to lay down their lives for it. Let the body fall to the ground, but the task at hand must be accomplished.